All right, a chilly one out there today. Cold temperatures coupled with the increasing wind throughout the day. Our high temperature today, 33 degrees, obviously with the wind chill feeling quite a bit colder than 33. Our early morning low this morning, 8 degrees, and all the wind out ahead of the next approaching winter storm system. And if we go back through earlier today up in the Pacific Northwest, making a quick dive down in through a pretty inland trajectory here, making its way towards Arizona, but winding up in a pretty potent, compact storm system here as it makes its way towards Arizona. Pretty strong cold front making its way. And we have a wintry day in the forecast for us beginning overnight tonight and going through the day on Friday. The National Weather Service, the purple areas have issued a winter weather advisory, much of Coconino County and out into Mojave County as well. This is a cold storm system, and virtually all locations across northern and central Arizona will see their precipitation in the form of snow. Snow levels will be down to the valley floors with this storm. Okay, so when does the storm start, and just how much are we going to get? Let's go to the National Weather Forecast, right? National Weather Service forecast right off their homepage. The colors are the snowfall totals, and then they've also timed out the storm system. They have it in northwestern Arizona 8 to 11 p.m. this evening, into the Flagstaff region 3 to 6 a.m. in the morning, and then moving into eastern Arizona 2 to 5 p.m. Now, I am slightly different here with my forecast than they are. I'm about 6 hours different. I think they're a little quick to get it here. I would put it in Flagstaff mid-morning tomorrow, and then off into eastern Arizona as we get into tomorrow nighttime frame. Now, it's really going to depend when the snow starts flying. I think we see a little light snow by sunrise, but our heaviest snow, I think, comes down through the middle of the portion of the day here in Flagstaff and kind of starts to taper off as we get into the evening as it moves off this way. Either way, here's the snowfall totals. The darker blue around Flagstaff, Williams, Grand Canyon, 3 to 5 inches of snow. Then you have the lighter blues out towards Seligman and even Kingman, seeing 1 to 3 inches. Down into Yavapai County around Prescott, an inch or so. Even an inch around the Verde Valley and Cottonwood and Jerome. Around the eastern Mogollon Rim, several inches of snow, and much less here as you get off into eastern Arizona and the White Mountain region and the reservation, just an inch or two. The bulk of the storm system is mainly central Arizona into northwest Arizona, and I really think, you know, it's what we wake up to here, whether we see a snow day tomorrow. If the snow's really flying, I think kids stay home and we're all skiing. If it's a little slower and doesn't start till mid-morning, they might send the kids off to school. So we'll just have to wait and see how this thing plays out. I know I won't be sleeping very well, keeping my eye out the window, seeing how this thing is progressing. Okay, here's a current look outside. 27 degrees right now in Flagstaff. Few clouds out there. Winds southwest 17, gusting to 29 miles per hour. We're going to continue with the winds as this storm approaches right on through the night. Will we see snow by the time that sun comes up tomorrow morning, just after the 7 o'clock hour? I think a little bit. We probably have under an inch, but if the snow is flying, that'll be a good sign that more is to come. Hopefully the storm system doesn't just not pan out like the last one. So I'm really hoping that we get a decent storm out there tomorrow. 28 degrees, our high temperature forecast, 2 to 5 inches of snow here in Flagstaff, and I think it could just widely vary on how this thing plays out. Models are kind of not agreeing. Some are pausing it and kind of stalling it to our northwest and not bringing it in until later in the day. If you don't see the snow flying by mid-morning, we're going to be at the lower end of that. If it's already coming down, we're going to be on the higher end of that forecast. Okay, here's a look at the numbers overnight tonight and into tomorrow. A chilly day, 39 Sedona, a little snow flying, 37 in Prescott, 39 Payson, 43 Winslow. A terrible day to be out on the roads, particularly the highways. Hazardous travel in the forecast for us, hence the winter weather advisory from the National Weather Service. Here's a look at the extended forecast. Storm system's out of here Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. We're cool in the wake of the storm system, yet it's sunny outside, and we have another snowstorm to get excited about next week.